Hi, I'm Andrew Malloy, the Automation Wizard. I'm going to be going through the Overcast for web and uploads feature. So if you're a premium member of Overcast, you've paid for the extra features. This is one of those features and probably underused. So this is one way of getting Overcast, which of course is an app for iPhone and iPad only. This is a way of actually using your podcast subscriptions on other platforms. So here I'm actually recording on a Windows machine, and the first thing you need to do is go to overcast.fm, and this is the Overcast website. And then if you're a premium member, you'll have set up your account. So here you can click on login, and usually you'll have your Apple ID sign in. So it's an account set up with your Apple ID. My account is quite a bit older, so it's its own password and account. So log in, and then you're straight away presented with all the current episodes you have in your list on your Overcast app. And this is just a very straightforward, simple list in chronological order of when they were added to your app. And from here, you can then play any particular podcast. So if
Hi everyone, my name is Matt, and welcome back to a...
So here you can see the controls. Clearly not as many or as doesn't have all the features of the actual app, but pretty sufficient for if you just want to catch up and you don't have access to your iPhone or iPad at any particular time. So we've actually got speed controls up to about 2 and a bit times. Can skip ahead. We don't have smart speed, but we do actually have shareable links as well. And of course you can delete. And in your list of podcasts, it will actually it'll keep track of where you are, so that'll sync back with your actual app as well, of where you're up to in the podcasts, and also mark as played. It won't skip played episodes, but if you're just wanting to catch up on some podcasts and don't have your iPhone, it's a pretty good, decent system to have. And I don't know of any other podcast players that have this feature. The other great thing is the uploads feature. So if you click on uploads, and this is something you can actually access from the mobile app browser as well. And this is another feature that's pretty unique to Overcast, is that you can add your own files. So if you've got your own audio book from somewhere, or some particular podcast-like episodes that you just have the MP3 files for, but not an actual feed, this is where you can add them, and then it's just treated just like any podcast feed. So if I choose a file, and as you can see, the limits here up to 2,000 files, 1 gigabyte maximum per file, and 10 gigabytes total space, which is pretty decent for custom uploads. So I'll just pick on this random MP3 file and open. And as I said, you can do this in your mobile browser as well. And here it is, added to my list. And from here, this will sync to the uploads playlist in your app. And of course, you can play it from the web as well, and delete it if you need to. And so that's it. Also, you can add the file via URL if you have a specific URL for the file. Saves you actually having to download and then upload it. So that's pretty pretty much it for the web interface of Overcast, but as you can see, it's a way of listening to podcasts from your Overcast list without necessarily needing to be on your iPhone or iPad. And also this feature of adding your own custom files is pretty good as well. So that's it for now. I'll be making some more Overcast videos to get into the more advanced tips and tricks side of it.